everybody! So, today's topic is supervillains! Not superheroes, supervillains. Yes, I'm talking about the bad guys. The bad guys that no one seems to think too much about. It's time to think a little bit more about them. So, I've looked it up on the internet, and apparently, Magneto is the #1 supervillain. I'm not complaining. He's a pretty cool dude. He's really not too bad. I mean, he has the power to bend metal, you know, like manipulate it with his mind. I mean, that's pretty freaking cool. I mean, there's like a lot of stuff nowadays that's made out of metal. So if you're locked outside your house and your door's made out of metal, you can be like, oh my gosh, I'm locked outside of my house. Oh wait, I can bend metal with my mind. Oh look, my door's open. Thank you, Magneto powers. And of course, when you have Magneto, you have Mystique. Mystique is my personal all-time favorite supervillain. Yes, I know I have a favorite supervillain. That shouldn't work out right, but it does. Magneto and Mystique go together, of course. Mystique is way cooler, though, in my opinion, because she can change her appearance. Like, she could be anybody. She could be your neighbor, she could be your best friend, she could be your teacher. She could be all three of them at once, and you would never know it. Just saying. And not only that, but she can change her voice, too. So, like, if she takes on the disguise of a dude, she can have a dude-like voice. And, like, then you wouldn't even know it was her. Like, you wouldn't have any suspicion that your teacher, best friend, and neighbor are all the same person. Pretty cool stuff. And okay, Lex Luthor, rich guy, has the money and apparently the time to make all these really cool gadgets. And it's like, dude, if I had that money, I know I'd probably be making my own gadgets too. I'd totally be sitting there, you know, like sitting there tinkering with stuff and spending like thousands of dollars making really cool gadgets that, you know, may seem pointless, but at the same time may seem very valuable.
Trust me, this is the best way for your baby to enter the world, surrounded by a support network.
So, he's really not a bad supervillain. Wait, that's a contradiction. Whoops. Hey, look, a contradiction. I think I'm going to eat this contradiction. Contradictions do taste good, you know. And not all contradictions are a bad thing. Like Lex Luthor. Contradictions taste good. Anyways, so the Green Goblin, another rich guy, the father of Spider-Man's best friend. Seems kind of wrong, but he pretty much bought his evilness because with his money he made the gadget type chamber thingy that made him a supervillain. I mean, how rich do you have to be to buy evilness? It's crazy! He could have used this money for a lot better things, though, like jetpacks. Something the world desperately needs. Well, he's a supervillain, so of course he used it all on himself. Just saying. Alright, well, that's all I have to say. Peace!